Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Business. Ghana has presented a concept paper on gas supply project to the Ivorian government for power generation. The move forms part of efforts to expand existing collaboration between the two countries on energy. This means Ghana and Ivory Coast will share a common gas infrastructure.
Currently, Ghana and Ivory Coast have shared power dependent on availability, demand and supply. The new proposed deal is said to be at the beginning stages and when successful, will see expansion works among two nations in terms of power supply. Per the new proposed deal, Ghana and Ivory Coast will extend their energy collaboration from power supply to other critical sectors of the gas economy in the energy value chain. The initiative by the Ministry of Energy and Ghana National Gas Company will see the two nations share a common gas infrastructure and affiliate platforms. Midday reports say the Deputy Minister for Energy in charge of Finance and Infrastructure, Joseph Kujo, led a powerful government delegation last Friday to Ivory Coast to open the discussion on the deal. The $100 million deal is expected to be a win-win priority project in the energy sector for both countries in terms of guaranteeing their energy security. According to Midday report in Abidjan, the project will form part of a natural gas transmission network system to be extended from Atuabo in Ghana to Sringabo in Ivory Coast, along the western border of Ghana for the supply of natural gas to Ivory Coast and other potential off-takers along the pipeline route. Technically, the project will involve the construction of a 20-inch and 52-kilometer gas pipeline from Atuabo to Sringabo to transport about 100 to 150 million cubic feet per day of natural gas to serve Ivory Coast and other potential off-takers.
Exporters of non-traditional products will in the coming weeks be engaged in an intensive orientation. This is to open them up to existing opportunities ahead of the implementation of the Continental Free Trade Agreement in July. CEO of the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Ifwa Sabia Sari, said this is to aid the non-traditional export sector to be competitive. There's more in this report.
With the potential of increasing government export margins in the area of non-traditional products, the Continental Free Trade Agreement has been described by government as a game changer. Here's CEO of the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Madam Asabi Osare, who explains to Joy Business how GEPA is preparing exporters ahead of the full implementation of the CFTA.
With the Continental Free Trade Agreement, we think that it will be better than before. You can trade across the whole of Africa, so it's not, if somebody comes in to trade with Ghana, it's not about just Ghana, but you have a bigger market of over 1 billion people to trade with instead of 30 million people. So for us, it's opening up Africa to all of us. It's opening it up to our exporters. We can go wherever we want to go. We may face some difficulties, but still, it's better than nothing at all.
Are they prepared? Are the exporters prepared?
So we are trying to prepare them to understand what the CFTA is all about. There's going to be a forum in a few days. There's going to be a forum to educate them. That's the beginning of our education of the exporters, for them to understand what this whole CFTA is about.
She also re-emphasized the authority's commitment to achieving the $5.3 billion export trade target by 2021. Despite funding difficulties faced by non-traditional exporters, Madam Asabi Asari explained strategies being adapted to meet the targets.
The exporters have their own difficulties that impedes their payment of their loans, and then this doesn't work well for the banks. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
So, no, it's a lot of people, a lot of exporters. You cannot help everybody at the same time. The Exim Bank is doing its best. We are also doing our best. We cannot support everybody at once. We are supporting, but it's still not enough. But we are doing our best. Exim Bank is doing its best. Yeah.
So amidst all these challenges, we shall be moving on to the various programs that GEPA has initiated under your administration. But beyond all these challenges, I mean, you're still confident of meeting your targets for this year. Explain this confidence to us.
Because we have put in place certain measures that we think will help us get there. One, we are training the exporters on how to package their products very well, because some of the issues we faced were with packaging.
The Ghana Export Promotion Authority, GEPA, has put key strategies in place to increase its market share on the export market and attract foreign exchange into the country.
And that's all in business for now. Coming up is sports.